Alright, so this is our extra practice video, so if you guys want to work on this, then that way you kind of follow along with me, so then that way you can kind of see if you're doing these steps correctly. So the first thing, I have my absolute value. I'm going to get rid of this this negative 2 first, because 5 is really close to the absolute value symbol, so I'm going to do this part as our first step. These are going to cancel. 5 absolute value of 1/2 a plus 6 equals 18 plus 2. Now I have 20. Now I'm going to divide by 5 to get rid of it here. Now, so the absolute value 1/2 a plus 6 equals 4. So if I take a look at my C number, I know how many solutions I should have. I should have 2. So let's go ahead and work that out so we can see what the two different solution types are. So the first one, I have 1/2 a plus 6 equals that positive 4. And then I have my other one of 1/2 a plus 6 equals our negative 4. So let's go ahead and work those out. Negative 6, negative 6, 6, and negative 6. And then we go ahead and calculate and simplify what we have here. So we're canceling. I have 1/2 a equals 4 minus 6, so that's subtraction, negative 2. And then on my other one, 1/2 a, make that a little bit better. These are the same signs, so I'm going to add them, so negative 10. So now what's going to happen is this. When I set this up and solve, I'm going to basically do 2 over 1 times 2 over 1. This one, same thing. 2 over 1 times 2 over 1. So these are going to cancel. And now I'm left with a should be equal to negative 2 times 2. That would be negative 4 over 1. It basically makes it a whole number, so that's what I'm going to leave it as. And this part cancels. A therefore equals negative 10 times 2, negative 20. And so those are my two values here, or my two solutions based off of here. And then now I can just set it up and see, will they work for my equation. So 5, absolute value half of negative 4, plus 6, minus 2 equals 18. If I want to go ahead and write this out, since it is a longer equation, negative 20 plus 6 minus 2, slide this out of the way, equals 18. 5, absolute value of negative 2 now, since half of negative 4 is negative 2, plus 6 minus 2 equals 18. And if we take a look, 5, half of negative 20 is negative 10, plus 6 minus 2 equals 18. Here we'll get 5, absolute value of negative 2 plus 6. Since they're going to subtract, I get a positive 4. Negative 2, 18. And then here, just same thing. Negative 10 plus 6, I'm going to subtract again. So this time I get a negative 4 minus 2 equals 18. Now if you notice, absolute value of these terms, I'm now going to get 5, 4 minus 2 equals 18. And then same thing here, 5, absolute value negative 4, gives me positive 4 minus 2 equals 18. So we have the exact same setup here. So I really don't have to do this part once. So we can see what this looks like. So now we have, just so we can kind of have some room, 20 minus 2 equals 18, since they're both set up the same way. Is that true? Yep, so that means I have one solution at negative 4 and one all the way down at negative 20 as my other solution for this. So I'll have 2 points on my number line for my absolute value function.